Hello and welcome to Thoughtful Thursdays with Pastor Kristen on this day that is for many, at least in the Madison area, a snow day. Lots of our kids enjoying a day at home today. I am working from home today for the most part, and I hope that you are enjoying this day, that you are full of joy today for that little break in the midst of these days. For those of you who do not get a break today and who are out on the roads, I hope that you are being safe and that you also are having a day full of joy, even if you are out and about in the world today. It is that time of year when we talk a lot about joy. We think about the joy of this season and the joy that Jesus brings us. But we also know that for a lot of people, this is not a super joyful season. And when the whole world around you is talking about joy and celebrating, it can be even harder to be thinking about what joy means for you. And so in these days, I hope that we all are finding those moments of joy, whether this feels like a completely joyful season or maybe a season that you're struggling with a little bit. I do hope that you find that joy, the joy of all of those kids who woke up this morning to finding out that they didn't have to go to school today, that are maybe out building snowmen as we speak. I hope that that joy finds a way into your heart in these days, that you remember that even if this season doesn't look exactly like you hoped it would, that Jesus is with you in the midst of that, and that Jesus coming among us is a reason for us to feel that deep joy and gladness, even if there are days right now that we don't feel so happy. I think there's a difference between feeling that deep joy of God's presence with us and feeling the kind of giddy, happy, all the time feelings. And so I pray that you find that deeper joy that comes from Jesus. And so I just wanted to share with you some words from Psalm 63. O God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My body longs for you in a dry and weary land where there is no water. It sounds a little bit like someone that is not feeling a lot of joy right now. I've seen you in the sanctuary and beheld your power and your glory. But then there is a little bit of a change in this person who experiences this joy of God, even in the midst of dry and weary lands. Because your love is better than life, my lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live, and in your name I will lift up my hands. My soul will be satisfied as with the richest of foods. With singing lips, my mouth will praise you. On my bed, I remember you. I think of you through the watches of the night. Because you are my help, I sing in the shadow of your wings. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. There is in those words, I think, a promise of that, a recognition that there are sometimes those dry and parched places where we are longing for God. But we trust that God is Emmanuel, that God is with us in those moments, as well as in those joy-filled moments and happy moments. And so in the midst of both of those types of days, I pray that the joy of Christ fills your heart in this season. And on that note, since we are in this season of Advent and heading towards Christmas very quickly, just 10 days away, a little joy to our world. Even when you mess up. No more let sin and sorrow grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found, for as the During these days, I pray that you do feel the joy that Jesus brings to the world and that you experience the wonders of his love. Remember that God loves you, and so do I. Invite you to join us for worship on Sunday at 9:30, either in person or on Facebook at 9:30 or posted to YouTube by 11. Hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, that you stay safe, and you enjoy the beauty of the fresh fallen snow. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.